See? Okay. So right now we're going to work with infinitive constructions a little bit this year. So let's start. Infinitive constructions. Let's first brainstorm before we begin. Actually, we're going to do this over here. Infinitive constructions. What are some of the infinitive constructions that we've had?
Here plus
infinitive.
Okay, here plus a plus an infinitivo.
Tener K.
Ooh. Tener plus K plus an infinitivo. Okay, are the two infinitive constructions that we've seen.
It was
Okay.
pensar.
Now,
Okay. And was that one of them?
pensar plus an infinitive. What does pensar plus an infinitive mean?
Plan to do that.
To plan to do something, right? Yeah, that would be an infinitive construction. Okay. What does ir plus a plus an infinitive mean?
To go.
Something that you are
Going.
going to do in the near future. Okay. How about tener K? Something that you have to do. So if you don't know those, please do write those definitions down in English. Okay? How would I say to want to do something? To want to do something. Querer. Querer plus a what?
Infinitive.
Plus an infinitivo. Querer plus an infinitivo. How would I say I desire to do something? Desear plus a infinitivo. Plus an infinitivo. Okay? How about to need to do something? Necesitar. Watch out for necesitar. N-E-C-E. Necesitar plus an infinitive.
Plus infinitive.
We're going to let's start with just these because we've got a lot already. But yeah, it could be poder plus an infinitive. What is poder plus an infinitive? Yo no puedo andar en patineta. No puedo. I cannot, what can I not do? Ride a skateboard. Muy bien. Poder plus an infinitivo. Okay. Alright, now with these infinitive constructions, Cody, what do they all have in common?
They all have infinitives.
Okay, good. They all have an infinitives. Which part of all of these do I conjugate?
The first verb.
The first verb. You're going to have to conjugate the first verb always to tell us who is going to do something, right? All right? Todo bien. Let's go back to our rap. DOP, DOP. You can put it before the conjugated verb. Or you can link it to the end of an infinitive. Oh. Now it says, never put it in the middle, even if it is a riddle, never put it in the middle. What does that mean? Put it in the middle of what?
In the
middle of the infinitive construction. So if we look at ir plus a plus an infinitive, where would the middle be, for example? Like in between the a and the infinitive, or between here. They always, we can maybe put on our notes here, the DOP can go right here, or it can go right here. But you can never put it in the middle, even if it is a riddle, never put it in the middle. Yes? Okay, let's do our chant one time.
Okay, I'll wait.
And then do you have a question? Go ahead.
So if you put it after the construction, is that answering a different one, or is that answering that one?
It's answering that one. It goes with that one. And notice it says you can link it to the end of the infinitive. So it's actually going to become part of that little verb. It goes right on the end of it. The same word. Okay? Okay, so let's do our chant one time. Uno, and unless you want to do it in front of all of you too, por favor, I'd like to hear your voices. Uno, dos, tres. D-O-P, D-O-P, you can put it before the conjugated verb. Never put it in the middle, even if it is a riddle. Never put it in the middle. Now, we added the next part.
Okay.
We have D-O-P, D-O-P, you can put it before the conjugated verb. Or you can link it to the end of an infinitive. Muy bien. Okay, never put it in the middle, even if it is a riddle, never put it in the middle. So let's try one here.
Okay.
I am going to buy, what am I going to buy, kids?
A car.
A
A
cow.
car? A cow?
No,
A
it's
coche.
not.
A coche.
A car. I am going to buy slippers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, slippers.
No, we are going to buy a cat.
Okay, slippers, we used cat kind of a lot last week. Okay, I am going to buy slippers. And slippers are las, repite todos, pantuflas.
Pantuflas.
Everybody likes this word, pantuflas.
Pantuflas.
Sounds like
Pantuflas.
fluffy pants.
Wait, is the
Okay,
marca
so-
No, that's another thing.
Going.
Okay, right now, first I'd like you to translate the sentence in your notes.
Okay.
I am going to buy slippers. I am going to buy slippers.
Is that an accento?
No, it's just an eraser mark I didn't get.
Sounds like.
Yo voy a comprar las
got it right.
pantuflas. Okay, we only have 3 minutes left, so we gotta move here quickly.
Go.
I am going to buy the slippers. So first thing that we do is we do what?
Underline
Underline the conjugated verb. Now do you see why I was such a punk about saying conjugated verb and not just verb? Because if you didn't know that, what might you underline? Comprar. And then if you put your DOP here, where would it be?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Which is not okay.
That is my
Okay, so we underline our conjugated verb. Now, we can, once I say, I am going to buy,
What?
we ask ourselves, who am I going to buy or what am I going to buy?
What?